What's going on YouTube? This is Sir Tailtuft Plays, and welcome to the official start of my channel. Um, let's give a little bit of context as to who I am. I am the Great Dragon of the Rocky Mountains, and I live up there with my human wife and my two dragonette kids. Their story is all really interesting, and I'm sure I will be ranting to y'all about how I found them. Let's see, what else? I got into YouTube because my wife and kids thought I'd be good at it. That's pretty much the only real reason, because I've always been told that I have the interesting YouTuber voice. And so here I am, pulling out the computer from the hoard. If I had my way, actually that's not true anymore. I was gonna say if I had it my way, I would be doing a Frostpunk Let's Play, but honestly, I've kind of been itching to play in this world. So here we are. You get to watch me and all of my nonsense. Right now I'm not really doing anything too exciting. I'm just kind of running around doing menial tasks so you have something interesting to watch. Yeah. I have all the equipment I need to make this YouTube channel, mostly because the computer was uncomfortable to sit on in the hoard, and so it made more sense to take it out and actually use it for its intended purpose. Minecraft was suggested by the Dragonettes. They love it to death, and they wanted me to try it, and I've kind of become addicted to it since then. I hear a baby zombie. I'm not going to pace around in the caves. Yeah. So what can you expect from this channel? I am a builder by trade. I love me good building games, and when I'm playing Minecraft, I don't usually do anything too technical, and so I usually just focus on building. So expect a lot of what I think are some decent quality builds. There are no mega projects, but you know, there's something. And oh, I hear a bunch of nasties in the cave over. Nice. Right now, this world, I am playing with Create and Aeronautics and a couple other fun mods. I think you saw my backpack upstairs. So expect a... So, I know I just said I don't do technical Minecraft, but Create Redstone is slowly getting me there, and I like trying to make animated builds. One of my favorite builds is a clock door I made that actually functions and is able to open, and it has a cool opening animation in my opinion. What can you expect from this world? This world is... I'm kind of going for a Frostpunk vibe. So, here, let me climb up this waterfall and I can kind of show you my vision. Yeah, I'm going for a Frostpunk vibe, so I think to start off with, I'm going to be recreating as many of the Frostpunk buildings as I can in Minecraft, with number one, of course, being the generator. Because, I mean, look at this snowy wasteland. I mean, I know there's like a village right there and a village up over there on that mountain, but like, I really want to aim for the frozen world vibe. And so, because of that vibe, to start off with, I am not allowing myself to farm food. So, that means all of my food is going to have to come from hunting or gathering. So this is the extent of my food supply right here. So those 16 pork chops don't look that bad. But I will probably be cooking a lot of that up with Farmer's Delight to get more food out of it. So that's one of the rules of this world, is I am not allowed to farm or do animal husbandry until I get a hothouse set up, which I don't know where that would go because I don't know where the generator would go. You might also notice all these tree stumps. That's intentional. There is something about, for lack of a better term, the deforestation look in my worlds that I find gives some little more life to this world. So again, the idea is I'm not replanting trees until I get like a proper tree farm built. I'd love to do some exploration using an airship. And, oh, the other big thing. The rules for the area are going to change depending on the biome I'm in. So I don't plan on always staying in this frozen region. Like, for instance, I'd love to get like a oil boom town built in like a desert and be able to extract some oil from there. So yeah, I think all that'd be fun. I think that covers everything I really wanted to talk about in this episode 0, so hopefully future me doesn't hate me too much for making it as long as I did. So thank y'all for stopping by. And oh, I am new to this whole YouTubing thing, and I am trying to learn how to use OBS. So if you have any tips or a tutorial video you are dying to share with somebody, please send it to me. And if you have a good video editing software, also let me know. That's all for me for today. I'll get to recording that official episode 1. Take care.